Hey guys, Kevin here. You might notice a quality difference in the video because I'm using a GoPro Hero 3 now. I was using my phone before, so let me know if you like the quality better. The audio quality will probably suffer quite a bit, but let me know if you like it better or if it's worse. I mean, it's all up to you guys. But this is a very exciting moment for me. I'd like to thank all you guys for helping me get to 100 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. That's a lot quicker than any other YouTube I've ever had has gone that far. I mean, I've had like 3 or 4 of them doing other things, but this one's really the one that I'm really want to get into. But thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. Big shout out to Rex 4x4. He's awesome. Ever since the beginning, he subscribed to me. He comments on almost all my videos. He's really what keeps me motivated and going, because if someone that big really likes my videos, then I must really have something going on here. But we're going to be working on this pile today. Now, I mean, I got 1,000,001 other projects that I could be working on, but I mean, this thing needs to get done eventually, so today we're going to be working on it. The last things I did was I did an oil change on it, and it's running better now. What I want to do today is I want to take the four-wheeler rack off because I saw a picture on Facebook of TS Customs Greenie that he had gotten rolling, and it's it's coming along. And if you had noticed, his Greenie is the same body style as this Poland, which I'm calling a Craftsman. And he does not have the four-wheeler rack on it, and he has the same seat that I have, and it has a badass look to it. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and go with, because I just thought that was just killer, the way that looked. So I'm going to go ahead and take this rack off today, and just, I'll keep it for something else. But as far as this build goes, I'm not going to use the rack. Then I'd like to maybe get started on hood pins and fix a couple other electrical problems. They're not problems, they're just things that I don't necessarily need anymore, because I did put a key switch in it that needs the Craftsman key, so it's not just a regular lawnmower key. So I can take out my theft prevention switch down here. So I'll take that out just to have an extra toggle switch, because there's no use in using it if I can just keep it. And other than that, we'll just I need to switch one tire to the other side because one of the tires is wobbling. And I'm not sure if it's a bent rim or the spindles are welded on crooked. So we're going to swap those sides, see what goes on there, and then I'm going to see if I can get a idler pulley in for the belt, because the belt's a little large and the next size below is too tight. So we'll figure that all out. But hopefully with this GoPro, I don't have a tripod or anything. I'll have to set it up funny on something, and hopefully we can get some actual work footage in. So we'll see how this goes. Now, if any of you were wondering what the rear spindle setup on this thing is, it's a set of spindles off of some four-wheel drive four-wheeler off the front, and they got positioned as straight as possible and welded. Now, this one's the side that's wobbling, and I don't think this spindle's moving. If you guys think it's moving, say something. But just looking at it like this, it doesn't really look like there's a whole lot of movement in that spindle. Maybe a little, but not enough to make that wheel move like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the four-wheeler rack off now, put the wheels back on either side, charge the battery up, fire it up, take it for a test drive, see what's going on. There's one. And voila. Alright, I think it looks better without the rack. We got the wheels switched around. Yes, I realize that I cannot leave the tires like this. They need to be running the other direction. But this is just so I can slow charge the battery for a couple hours, come out, start it, and drive it and see if this right side wheel is wobbling. And if it's the left, then I know that that wheel is bent. And if it's the right, then I know that that spindle ain't welded on right. Either way, I can heat either or and bend them back straight. So that's the plan. So once it's charged, I'll take it for a quick ride, and we'll see which one's wobbling. And then we can proceed with some of the other junk that I want to get done. Now we know it's the rim, not the spindle. So it was definitely, this rim is bent. That's not okay. That's messed up. It was, if you saw, it moves quite a bit. So see if we can fix it. Okay, I mean, I have a bunch of other things I could be doing on this, like getting seat on it, hood pins, other visual things, but I think I really need to focus on getting it running and driving properly first. So I think what I'm going to do right now is focus on brakes and getting that belt to stay tensioned. So I'm going to go find an idler pulley, and I'm going to go ahead and find my brake rod, wherever the hell that is, put that on it, and adjust it so that it stops good. And then we can worry about other visual items on this tractor. Alright guys, I had to do some other stuff as far as the tractor, so there's actually 2 days between what the clip you just saw before this. But I had to put the stock wheels back on the front of the Sears and power washed it all down and put that up for sale. And I had to work on a customer mower here. I had to put rear tires on it. I had to fix I had to make some keyways for the rear end, and I had to rewire the electric clutch for the mower deck. So that's all done on that now, and I had to clean the tires and everything up so they look a little nicer because they were muddy. But as far as the Craftsman, as far as I got, swapped tires around, found out it was a bent rim, all that good stuff, and put the hood pins in. I took my electrical safety switch completely out. Not safety switch, but theft prevention, that's gone. So, you know, and I actually I got a horn for it. It's mounted up onto the hood. I'm not going to take the hood pins off to show you quite yet, especially because I don't have a push button to wire it up. I'm going to be buying a couple here online pretty soon. But as far as that, that's as far as that got. Murray's back up here. I had it down at the road for sale, but brought it up here to steal the battery out of it for the Sears. But as far as the Craftsman, that's about as far as I'm at right now. Probably I power washed it too. It doesn't look that much different, but as far as next steps, it'll probably be paint time. So I might do some kind of straw poll or a link below to go ahead and vote on what color you guys think it should be. I have a couple ideas, and I'm going to put them in there. So, you know, go down there and vote on what color you want it to be. And if you don't want to click on the link and go vote, go ahead and, you know, just post them in the comments and all that good stuff. And make sure to check me out on Instagram, Diesel Exhaustion. It's also linked to my YouTube and should be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time.